So off we go once more. Wriggles his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Batistuta. Donatoni. And this is Van Basten. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! It's hit the upright. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Batistuta. No luck with that dink over the top. Taylor. Burns. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davids. Into the channel. Davis cuts out the pass. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Matusiwa. Taylor. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Foot in. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Donadoni gets a foot in here. He's got away. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Clark. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a threatening chance for a shot! David Villa, and the counter is on. Great vision. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Clark. And Matusiwa. Roll does really well to win the ball there. And this is Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Matusiwa cuts it out. Cleared without complication. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he has been fouled there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Kipre, looking for options for movement. That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan are having a ball here. Davis. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Zanetti. And it's Davids. Del Piero. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is... goes for the shot! Taylor. Akpom.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. McAteer. Davids. Quality ball. Ipswich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he was quick to react. Taylor.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He has found the way through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Villa. David Villa! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it's McAteer, and he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. He's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and this is Raul. Goes for a shot! Just eases him off the ball, and it's Xabi Alonso.
Peter, it's not often I'll...
It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good ball. Can he finish?
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw. Van Basten. Oh, super find. He is through here. It's Raul! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets a good foot in there. Done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Zanetti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for option, surely! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Batistuta. Zanetti. Raul. And here's Batistuta. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Basten. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Van Basten. Van Basten puts his foot on the gas. And this is Batistuta. He has found the way through. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Maradona. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Alonso. Adams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Van Basten, and it's made its way to it. And a shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chaplin. And it's Xavi Alonso. And this is Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now this could be a chance. Hangs in it. He rises! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, denied at the last. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Stood up well to him there. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Chaplin. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Davids. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Van Basten. Real chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 55 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution in progress.
Milan are having a ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he welcomes it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Del Piero. Chaplin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Really fierce, close defending. Raul. Van Basten! Oh, it's hit the post! Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And that's wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Chaplin. He's on it, can he get away? Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Portsmouth choosing
Number
to
10.
make the first change.
Coming on the field. Number 37.
Costa
Number
Curta.
29.
Adams. Davids. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit. Oh, there was plenty on that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for a runner. And that is a little undercooked. No way through there. And here's Batistuta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Xavi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. And this is Van Basten. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Davids has created one goal already. And here's Van Basten.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have...
Batistuta! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
90 minutes is number 9.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
3 minutes at a time.
Pinches it off him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. And they've been given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And this is... And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up, and there's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Número 24.
So, a breakthrough already. Solanke. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Udogi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Solanke. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Odobert. Donadoni. That is Gallagher. Now it's Solanke. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van Basten. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. Takes a shot! Sarr. Oh, no question, that's a foul. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Gray. Zanetti does well to get it back. Zanetti goes on a run down the left wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Van Basten. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Beckenbauer, brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that's a fine interception. Udogi. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Udogi. And it's Sarr. João Palhinha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through, now is he in? And he can clear it away. Van de Ven. Now Romero. 15 minutes till half-time. João Palhinha. Solanke. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Davids. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Donatoni looking understandably energised after his goal. João Palhinha. Gallagher, it's a really well-measured ball. Nice bit of trickery. Otobert stood his ground strongly. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Palhinha. Udogi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Van Basten. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Donatoni goes short. Davids! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Udogi. Sarr. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
Face to face with the... Shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sarr too strong for his opponent there. Donatoni. And it's Davids. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Van Basten. Lovely feet. Van Basten! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. It did when the curly managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. $3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gallagher, looking here to chip it through.
Solanke!
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Davids being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, numero 9. Lasciano in campo per il numero 23.
Xavi Simons with the short one.
Villa.
Decent chance! Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Tottenham finding their passes. That's an imaginative pass. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neatly clipped into space. Van Basten, it's Van Basten! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Solanke, and he has been fouled there. Romero. Lovely, now then, Simons! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. And here's Solanke. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's taking no chances there. Gray. Gallagher.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Simons. Knocks it into space. Van Basten is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Sarr. Now Van der Ven. Gray. That is Gallagher. Kulusevski engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Van Basten. He is just caressing the ball. Roberto, it's Basho! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Roberto Baggio! Danger averted for now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. No way through. Sarr. Gallagher. Oh, this looks sharp. Simons. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Xavi Simons. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. And he's lost his man here. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Assegnato al 90° minuto.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men
Ci
against
saranno
boys.
5 minuti di recupero.
Sarr. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Romero. Oh, what a mistake! And a chance! And he's missed it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tell coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And it's Udogi. Great vision. And here's Kulusevski. João Palhinha. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. He's having a go. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they...